What's happening? This is Aldis Hodge with a little Black History drop. Want to take a moment to give a little nod to Miss the incomparable, the fantastically amazing Harriet Tubman. We owe more to this woman than we will ever know, and unfortunately we haven't learned much about her because she hasn't really been given her credit. You know, not to take it back to my side, but I definitely appreciate being on a series like Underground because we actually get to tell a little bit more of her story this season. But this woman was truly a pioneer. No fear. She, crazy enough, got her freedom. She went back to go try to get her husband. He didn't want to come. You know, she traveled 600 miles to go get this man. He didn't want to come, and she said in spite of that, she's still going to try to free people because she knew that it was mental enslavement that they were dealing with, not even physical bondage. She was trying to make people see their value, their true worth, and that's something that I think we can continue to learn from today because so many of us still struggle with the idea of not knowing our value, the idea of not knowing how to present our value and not stand up for our value given present situations, especially when we're trying to just survive and try to get through the day. She was just trying to survive, but her means of survival was helping other people survive, and that's why I think she will eternally be an example and a blessing to us as not just a black culture, but American culture. You know, an example to everyone in this country because she is the true example of what it means to be an American patriot. So I'm forever grateful for her contribution, and I think we can still stand to learn so much from her. I think we need to know a lot more about her. I'm so happy she's now being immortalized on the $20 bill. She should be on the 100, but that's just my opinion. But you know what? There should be no question as to who she is. She should be as famous, if not more famous, more revered than your George Washington, than your Abe Lincoln, than your Benjamin Franklin, because she was the true backbone of this American economy. She was a true backbone. She represented what really built this country. And it was not just because of her color, of her skin. It was not because of her indentured position. It was because of her spirit and who she was. That she embodied the ideals of saying, I know what I'm worth, regardless of what you say, regardless of what you tell me. I know the fight on the front lines, and I'm not fearful. I'm going to challenge it head on, and I'm going to do what I know is right in spite of my comfort, in spite of what I know could get me killed, in spite of what I know could get me recaptured, put back into slavery. It's the right thing to do. She stood up. She was a real hero. She always will be. So, peace.